So, the next thing I want to talk about is how to get over someone. Because I have a Snapchat. I play the little game, not gonna lie, on Snapchat all the time. I haven't posted that link in like 4 or 5 months, but someone keeps asking me fucking messages in my inbox. I think they saved my link so they can ask me whatever the fuck they want when they want. That's cool. Totally cool with it. But that being said, how to get over someone. There's a way to get over someone toxically, and there's a way to get over someone healthy. The toxic way is to go jump from relationship to relationship, or go jump in however many dudes or girls' pants you want to get in. That's the toxic way to heal. And in time, you're going to feel like you're nothing because you keep jumping from this person to that person. In time, you're going to feel like you're very, very small and no one's going to love you. Not saying this is what I did after my marriage, because this is not. This is what I did after my first heartbreak in college. Okay? And it's just going to be a toxic thing for you to keep doing that. On how to get over somebody, just keep doing that. Trust me, do what you want. You do what you want when you're popping, baby. So do what the fuck you want to do. I don't care. I can't tell you how to live your life. I can just come here and put my thoughts out and put my little feedback in. But I can't tell you how to live your life. If you feel like what's gonna make you happy is to go out there and get your rocks off and fuck however many fucking people you want to fuck, be my motherfucking guest. Go fuck them. Go. You have one life to live. One fucking life to live. And you better live that motherfucker happily. Whatever makes you happy, makes you happy. But I'm just telling you, at the end of the day, once you get done with the fucking spree, you're going to be sitting there looking at yourself like, damn, I ain't got nobody. Ain't nobody got me. It's 7 p.m. Friday. I almost went to a Glorilla song right there. Just chill with me. So, with that being said, you can go on the toxic fucking spree all you want. At the end of that fucking spree, you're going to be like, damn, no one loves me. I gotta do better. I gotta set my standards higher. I gotta love myself and stop doing this. That's what you're eventually gonna do. But until then, enjoy your time on the toxic spree. Once your toxic spree gets done, then you're gonna be like, all right, cool. On the healthier side of how to get over someone, the first thing I'm gonna tell you is hit the motherfucking gym. I love the gym. Gym is one of my happy places. Anytime I go to the gym, I have been happy in the gym. I've had emotional breakdowns in the gym. I have looked like I'm about to go to war in the gym, like I'm about to knock somebody's motherfucking head off in the gym. I've looked depressed in the gym. I've had every fucking emotion I've had in the fucking gym. But of course, I work out like almost every day. Right now, I'm trying to get it to where I only work out 4 days a week. And then the other 3 days I have time to recover, because my body needs to recover. My body is slowly like not recovering as fast as it should. But anyway, pivoting to the gym. First thing you need to do is go to the gym. If you just got out of a toxic, traumatic ass relationship, go to the gym. Even if you don't gym, go to the gym. Why go to the gym? Because one, that workout is going to help you mentally. It's going to help whatever. You're going to work out your rage. You're going to work out all your emotions. And you're going to do that at the gym. And then afterwards, once you start seeing the progression of your body and you're starting to look good and, you know, you lost your weight, you about to go out here and have a hot girl summer, you feeling great about your fucking self because, for one, even though your mental at the gym is getting work, your body's also getting work too. So you're taking out your rage, you're putting all the work back into your body, you're leveling up, you're leveling yourself up in a healthy manner, then going out here and just fucking everybody and jumping from relationship to relationship. Cool beans on that. So the first thing I recommend is going to the gym. The second thing, if you've been in a long relationship like I have, and everything that has came to light, and all the backstabbing, betrayal, all the shit that you learned has you in this rage to where you're deciding either you're going to go to jail or not go to jail. What I'm going to recommend to you is you need to get into a martial arts. You need to get into kickboxing. You need to get into MMA or jiu-jitsu. You need to get into boxing. You need to go get in a rage room. You need to do something with that anger, because just letting that anger sit there inside you, that negative energy is feasting on your body. So you're going to have to. You're going to have to do something. Legitly, the first kickboxing class I had, I remember to this fucking day. I went to the kickboxing class. I didn't know what I was getting into. It was HIIT training, HIIT training, some shit like that. I don't know the acronym. Didn't get that deep into it, because as soon as I did that for a month, I was like, I'm going to do MMA and jiu-jitsu. That sounds like what I need to do. Cool. But I remember my first kickboxing class I had, and I had a lot of anger from my failed marriage. I had a lot of anger from the grief with losing my daughter. I just had a lot of fucking anger. A lot. Who wouldn't? Especially if you knew every fucking thing I went through. So, yeah, that was me gripping the steering wheel, because I was like, Anyway. So I suggest getting into martial art, kickboxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, boxing, something for you to take your anger out. Go to a rage room, boo. Do something. I don't care. Like, I had to go hit softballs at one point because I was so mad. Before I started kickboxing, I did kickboxing. In that first kickboxing class, after I got done with it and after I visualized every fucking person's face I wanted to hit on that fucking punching bag, I sat down and I felt so much relief. I felt so much negative energy come out my body that I was like, wow, I need to do this shit forever. And that's what I've basically been doing. I've been learning MMA and jiu-jitsu. Will I be a professional fighter? Maybe one day, but I'm an old lady, so it's gonna take a lot for me to get to that level. I can tell you that for sure. I'm an old fucking ass lady. I got too many injuries. Anyway, moving on. So I suggest gym. I suggest getting into a martial art to take away your rage or anger, or doing something that will take your rage and anger away. Number 3, stay fucking busy. Stay busy. Stay fucking busy. I don't care if you feel like you want to sit in your bedroom and cry all day. Find something to get your ass up out of that bed. Get up out that bed. Find something for you to go do, because sitting and wallowing in your shit ain't it. It just ain't it. Because I did it. Don't do it. And a lot of people do it. But, I mean, you still got to take time to, like, process your feelings and process your emotions. But you got to remember, you still got a life to live at the end of the day. There's still times where I do just, like, sit in my bed and do nothing and cry. There's still times. But at the end of the day, I'm not crying for my relationship no more. I'm crying because I lost my child. So that's totally different. But you do have to process your emotions. But keep busy. Stay busy. Stay busy with a hobby. Pick up a new hobby. Whatever that motherfucker said you couldn't do in your relationship, go do it. Hint, hint, MMA and jiu-jitsu. Whatever they said you would never be good at, go do it. Go prove them wrong. Go prove them that you're going to be a badass no matter what they say. Prove that. Go prove it to them. So number 3 is stay busy. Number 4, the number 4 thing that you need to do is, and I probably said that with a little accent because I'm getting a little spicy. Don't mind me. Got personalities in my head. They come out when they come out. Number 4, what did I say? Oh, stay busy. So number 4, take yourself on dates. Ain't nothing better than a self-love date. Ooh, there's nothing better than that. There's nothing. I promise you, you can be like, this is so lonely. This is so stupid. Don't go to a restaurant alone unless you're that mentally strong. I can eat out alone. But And I can go to movies alone. I can do everything alone. I go to Disney alone. Okay, moving on. It's not about me, it's about you. Okay, so take yourself out on dates. Go do the dates that you would want to do in a relationship. Like, go to go-karts. Go to an arcade. Go to an event. Go do something with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget to love yourself. Yeah, we all make dumb mistakes. We all choose stupid fucking people. But don't forget to love yourself in the fucking process of your mistakes. So I do suggest dating yourself. So, gym, find something to get rid of your rage. For me, it's MMA and jiu-jitsu. The third thing is keep busy. Fourth thing, take yourself on dates, love yourself. And the fifth thing, self-reflection. What could you have done better in your relationship / marriage that you didn't do? Be accountable for what you didn't do. Be accountable. Same with me. What I didn't do, I checked out. I definitely checked out. Once my daughter passed, I checked out. And then more shit came out. And I was just like, okay, cool. Noted. I checked out. I was trying to be someone's everything, knowing that I couldn't be their everything, because that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy to be someone's everything and they're not pouring into you to be your everything. So there's no way you can be someone's everything if that other person is not pouring into you as them being your everything. So there's that. So self-reflection, you're gonna have to do the shadow work. You're gonna have to get into why it didn't work out. Where could you have done better? And then when you go to your next relationship, don't take that shit with you. Don't take that shit with you. Because the moment you take whatever you had in your previous relationship into your next one, shit's not gonna work out either. Unless that person has a lot of patience to deal with your trauma, then it may. There's always a good 10% chance. But don't take whatever you have from your previous relationship into the next one. And I'm saying that for myself because it's hard. So self-reflection, and then there was something else. I'm gonna think about it because I just had it in my head. Self-reflection. What are you gonna do after you self-reflect? Let me go through the whole list again. Okay, so we have the gym. Do something with your anger. Keep busy. Love yourself. Self-reflection. Do the inner work. I said, don't take what you did from your previous relationship into your new relationship. Be better. Be accountable for yourself and your actions. There's something there. There was something there, and it was a good one too, because I remember seeing it on fucking a reel. I was like, "Ooh, that's a good thing to talk about right there." What was it? It's gonna irritate the fuck out of me, and it's gonna come back to me later. So I'm just gonna stop this right here, and I'm gonna add that video to this video.